It seems that the rabbit hole on the current situation keeps going deeper. In yesterday's video, I was actually wrong about what the most interesting part of the story was. I selfishly focused on me getting a bit unlucky with this tournament and facing some hackers, but really, the most interesting part of the story is how the official integration with these cheating teams has caused a situation where permanent items in the game are now celebrating people who have been disqualified. So if you aren't aware, in the game there's a bunch of camouflage crates that you can pay to open, and it's basically just gambling to try and get some cool skins. A really amazing thing was able to be put together that there was a crate created specifically for the esports part of the game, and that was designed to be able to fund future endeavors and build up the War Thunder esports scene. I believe it's been very, very successful, and the camouflages, I mean, my personal opinion is they're some of the best in the game. The way they've set it up is that each team is represented by a specific skin, which creates a little bit of a weird situation because this camouflage continues to represent them in the game, well, forever, because these camouflages don't go away. Obviously, you can't just remove the camouflage from the game because there's players who have no idea that this is related to esports who have purchased the camouflage, and they'll be pretty upset to find their camouflage is gone. So there's another school of thought where people are sort of saying, well, we can't really remove the camouflage, but can we at least rename it to remove that name from it in game? And I think this is probably the best option, but I think it's a bit of a nuance. This is a 4v4 tournament, and I believe generally these esports teams are made up of a larger group of players who continually play together. So it's a bit unfair to punish the larger group because an individual or a few individuals decided to break the rules. Like, it would be unreasonable for an entire football team to be punished for one player drinking a Minecraft speed potion. It's a real shame because I know Nico has been working incredibly hard over the past several months and even longer to bring War Thunder esports to where it is, and I don't think it would be where it is today without him. What's happened in the last 12 months has been incredible to watch, and a huge amount of people putting so much passion into this. In situations like this, you've ultimately just got to move past the negative and bring some positive into the world. So the best thing we can do now is to come together and play the tournaments legitimately. I know it's not a very easy thing to get into, but the best way to combat this is by having more legitimate players playing the game, because then there'll be more resources to combat the people who have skill issues. Anyway, I think I covered most of the bases when it comes to the different takes on this situation. I won't take any more of your time. I very much appreciate you taking the time to listen to what I have to say. And if you got any opinions on this situation, I'd love to hear them in the comments down below. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody.